For most of us, family comes first, but are we really spending enough quality time with our family? Lifestyle expert Susan Campbell-Cross is here with some affordable family adventures. Thank you so much for coming in.
You're very welcome. I'm really excited about the tips that I have to share today. First of all, family, there's nothing more important.
There really is nothing more important, but I feel like you're so right when we say, really, are we spending enough quality time with the people that we love the most? And sometimes quality time doesn't always mean we're going to go on a trip to an amusement park. We do have to get our things done, but Susan's come up with some great ways to incorporate fun into things just like our simple errands.
I do have a couple of ideas for that. First of all, the best way to guarantee that you're going to have that time with family is to put it on your calendar. Schedule it as you would any other appointment, put it in ink, and post that family calendar so that all the members of your family know not to plan anything on top of that family time.
Carve out some time.
Carve
yes,
out some time.
Huge. Okay,
exactly.
Perfect.
And okay, now you guys were mentioning about the grocery shopping. You know, I'm a working parent, you're a working parent. We don't have time during the week to run our errands. On the weekends, when you have to run errands, bring the family with you. If your kids are old enough,
that sounds like the scariest thing you could recommend, Susan.
Well, no, I'm not talking about 3-year-olds. But if you have a child that's old enough and you live in a safe neighborhood, you can take your grocery list, make a section of it for each member of the family, give everybody a cart, and have a race. Who can find everything on their list and get back to that register first? That's the winner. You're going to cut down on the amount of time that you spend in the grocery store. You're only going to buy what you need. And it's fun for the kids so that they don't dread that errand.
Yeah, now you've turned it into a competition amongst the children, and now they're more excited to go. I don't know if we can get a close-up of this picture that we have right here, but this is you and your family doing some clothing shopping at a TJ Maxx store. You also turned this into a game, which was fun for the family.
We did. Okay, my boys, like most, don't like to shop. So what we do is we have an ugly outfit contest.
This is hilarious.
It is hilarious. I'm sure that to everybody in the store we look crazy, but what we do is we, look for what we think is the ugliest outfit that we can put together, and then one member of the family is the judge. For that picture, my daughter was the judge. That's why she's not in the picture. And I won, although my husband thinks that he won, but he didn't.
So now you're getting the shopping that you need done, and your family's out there hunting for the ugliest outfit. I love this. Okay, so that's a few ways to save some time. Another one is just using online resources to get our errands done. Stop doing 30 errands on the weekend.
Exactly.
Use Vons.com and things like that.
Exactly, especially for somebody who has younger kids that you don't want them running around the store by themselves. You can get rid of the errands entirely. U.S. Postal Service, you can get your postage online, you can call for a pickup, dry cleaners drop off and pick up, Vons.com will deliver your groceries. And for the things that you can't do online, like banking, things like that, things you can't do online, call TaskRabbit, TaskRabbit.com for information.
Perfect.
They employ people who will be your Gal Friday and run these errands for you, so you don't have to.
I'm definitely going to that website for sure. Okay, next category is saving money. I mean, if we're going to have fun with our family, a lot of times we're going to have to spend a little bit of money, so let's save up for that. What are some good ways?
Okay, now, family vacations, everybody wants to take one, but it does get expensive when you're traveling with your children. So one good idea is to go in the off-season.
Okay.
Rates are lower. Another good idea is to try out an all-inclusive. Now, I know they used to be kind of cheesy, but there are several Club Meds that just won Traveler's Choice Awards for family hotels. So it's pretty good. You just want to make sure that wherever you choose to go, if it's a bargain, that you're really getting something that's a good bargain and not a bargain because it's bad. So you want to look at FamilyVacationCritic.com, TripAdvisor, okay. Those kind of sites will help you out with that.
Do your research online ahead of time. Make sure that the place is something that your family would enjoy. And then last but not least, also in the same category as saving money, sometimes we can just do things at home, and that really, instead of having to go out, spending money on food and this and that, maybe think of things you can do in your own house.
Yes.
Like what?
Movie night. Movie night's a big hit at my house. Game night is a big hit. I brought some of our favorites. We love Headbands. Great game if you haven't heard of it. Check it out. Chat Pack, it's conversation starter cards. Such a fun way to spend time with your family.
Okay, last but not least, though, we need to find some inspiration behind this, and I thought you thought of a really cute way of getting the family together for another family-based activity and also coming up with ideas for the future.
That's right. We brainstorm all of our ideas. We figure out what we want to do. We check travel guidebooks as if we were a tourist in our own town. Things that are free in your own area, like going to the park, going to the beach. Any idea that we can come up with for a way to have fun as a family gets written down on a little piece of paper, folded up, and we put it in our family fun jar, and that
That's
way,
what this is. The
exactly,
family fun
we don't
jar.
waste our time trying to come up with an idea of something to do. We just pluck one out of the jar, and whatever that says, that's what we're going to do. Instant adventure, no fighting, because we've already agreed that's what we're going to do.
Okay, that's such a great idea. And the no fighting is key, because
Yes.
everyone throws their opinion in, and you just got too many cooks in the kitchen at that point. Susan Campbell-Cross, thank you so much for coming in. All of your ideas are fantastic. If anybody would like to hear more about these, do you have a website folks can go to?
I do. It's SusanCampbellCross.com.
SusanCampbellCross.com. There you go. We'll also put it on our website, sandiego6.com. Just click on San Diego Living. We're taking a short break, and we are back right after this.